All right, if you're thinking about investing in real estate in 2022, I've got the stats from 2021 to help you make a good decision. Go ahead and download the stats, watch my video. We're going to go over the details about real estate for 2021 to help you make a great decision in 2022. Let's talk how this is specific to you and your investment needs so you can make a great decision on investing in real estate in Utah. Real quick, top left, it says December 2020. The count is how many homes sold. And this is only for Salt Lake County. So we had 1,675 homes that sold, and the volume of those homes was 786 million. The average OL is the average list price. So what they put their home on the market for, and then the average sold price is what it actually sold for. And this is an average just for Salt Lake County. And then let's go to the very far right. We're going to look at days on market. So this is 29 days from when they put their home on the market to when they actually received an offer. Not when it sold, but when they received an offer. So they had 29 days. So from a seller standpoint, let's talk about that. I get asked the question, when is a good time to put my home on the market or to sell a home? If you look at these numbers here, let's look right down in the middle at the 104%. So it's saying May. What that 104% is saying is that they're getting 104% of the list price. So if they're getting 500,000, they ended up getting 4% over that list price. The best time, or when people got the highest offers, was in May. So if you kind of look at this, January, February, March, people are kind of getting their homes ready to sell, and then they're starting to pop on the market. We're starting to get more homes, more homes. The count on the far left, we're starting to get more homes pop up on the market, and so then the buyers come out. We're starting to see the price increase as well. So if I was a buyer or seller, I would look at this and say, okay, I'm going to spend January, February doing all my updates. I'm going to have my agent out looking at the home, getting it ready, things I need to do to get it ready so I can have it on the market. March, April, May, June, July, kind of those best months to put your home on the market to get that top dollar. Let's look at buyer side of things as well. If you're a buyer, I always get asked the question, when's a good time to buy? So if we look at these numbers here, let's start over here with the average days on the market, 31. What that means is homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer before they receive an offer. What that means also is that, hey, there could be a possibility for us to get a better deal on a home. Maybe not a lower price, but just not competing with as many offers because it's taking 31 days for them to accept an offer. So if I look at this, January and February are a great time to jump into the market for a buyer and to possibly get a better deal and not compete with so many people. The only downside to it is look at the count. There's not very many homes on the market. So you got to be a little patient with how many homes are on the market. You're not going to have as many to choose from. So, but it's a good time to buy. Also, if you look down, November, December is also a good time to buy. One last thing let's look at. So with the numbers here, if you look at these numbers here in a whole, you would have just bought a home in, let's say, December 2020, 475 was the average. Look at December of this year, 591. Look how much we appreciated last year. So if you're thinking of buying a home as a rental or as an investment property, or just buying a home and getting out of a rent payment, look how much equity you would have had if you would have bought a home in December to now. That's just making the payments, breaking even. That's how much equity you would have had on average for a whole of Salt Lake County by just buying a home. So if you're thinking about it, let's talk about it. Let's talk about these numbers because they're going to be specific to you, whether your home's a townhome for 400,000 or you're in the $1 million price range. These numbers are going to be different for you, and we need to deep dive these numbers for you to figure out what's best for your situation if you're thinking about selling or for buying. So let's talk. Reach out to me and let's go further into this. If you're thinking about it for 2022, send me a DM or reach out to me directly.